T1L making history in Mumbai. Let's welcome our next warrior into the cage. From Team India, put your hands together for Kantharaj Agasa.
And here he comes, Kantharaj Agasa, making the walk here in Mumbai. As the Indian crowd comes alive, we know that he needs to step up here and pick up a W. It is all even right now, 3-3 on the main card.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and let's welcome his opponent into the cage. From Team UAE, put your hands together for Amer, Elshnshoury.
And here comes Amer, Elshnshoury. Tough customer, originally and fighting out of Egypt. Number 11 in bantamweights out of Egypt, and number 44 in the Middle East. Coming on a pretty decent loss streak right now. 3 losses in a row, so his back is against the wall. He has to come out here and get it done. Last time he was in competition, it was against Sami Amin, a loss, round 1 TKO. So he's been on the wrong side of things. Like I said, folks, if you're keeping score at home, it's 3-3. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Height advantage will go to Elshnshoury, but you take a look at that record, and that says it all. Agasa is on a roll of all rolls. On the other side of the coin, Elshnshoury is on a bad losing streak. Let's see how it all figures out. It's a big matchup in the bantamweight division.
Look for Agasa to be very aggressive in this fight, moving forward. So. He's given up reach advantage. Just based on the energy we've seen so far, I think he's going to be coming forward the whole time.
Round 1 underway, inside leg kick. Like, oh, wow, take a look at that. He's going to grab him and dump him. Beautiful. Grabs that foot and drops him on his back. And just like that, Team India picks up a couple
looking points. To scoot out the side, get away. Agasa's holding onto that foot. Now Amir's up against the fence. He can actually lean against the fence here, use it as base, pull him up, let go of the head. There you go. Amer in a good position here.
Yeah.
Could actually come out and take the back. Crossface.
He held onto the ropes.
Tempted dump, held onto the ropes.
Now, Dan Miragliotta is going to say you're going on your back.
And forcing him down. That's why you need a big referee.
Wow.
Amer clearly held onto the ropes, prevented the takedown.
Trying to get a translation is what they're trying to do right now.
I recommend you listen to Mr. Dan Miragliotta.
He doesn't want to give up that ground position.
If you don't listen to him, it's not going to be a good night for you.
And here we go. Now we're right back to it, only a minute in, but he pops right back up using that opportunity. But for how long? Well, he got up in the air, didn't he?
He did. Agasa being very aggressive, moving forward. And Amer using his
shots to
well.
The body. My goodness.
Drop both ankles. If he can get his hips in, he can dump them back. Missed it. He's up on the knees now. Nice switch by Agasa into a punch.
Agasa, man, look at that base. So talented is this Indian fighter. Sitting in the guard here, Agasa, very, very comfortable. Just going to continue to beat up on that body. And those are hard shots.
Not doing a lot of damage. He's not landing clearly, not scoring many points, but it is. Agasa with another big shot.
Well, he's just trying to end this thing. He wants ground and pound. He's landing big shots, covering up. Does that mean Elshnshoury, can this fight be ended? One after another. Elshnshoury doesn't look like he's taking too much damage, though. He did a great job at stopping some of those punches.
Amer's using his hips and his closed guard to control the range somewhat. It's not the best position. I wouldn't really recommend it. But by covering up, he is missing most of the damage from these shots. Still lost the fight.
You know, why don't you just keep tooting your horn over here?
I said I lost the fight.
Let's talk about the Rich Franklin fight.
Yeah, that hasn't been seen enough. Standing, you have to do a lot of damage. You'd have to get your takedown again, do the ground and pound to get those points back.
And there it is.
Amer disrespecting Agasa.
Here we go, folks. Round number 2. Let's see if Elshnshoury has a comeback in his system here. He has a lot of ground to cover.
He's got his hands so low. Oh!
And
Nice
Agasa.
knee.
Oh, come on.
What a slam!
That was a beautiful slam. And now Agasa's right back in business.
And I got to tell you, I got into this cage beforehand, tested it out. It is solid. There is not a lot of give. Falling back for the straight ankle lock.
Are you telling me that there's not like trampolines underneath
Oh,
there?
here we go. Here we go.
Oh, he's going to twist forward. He's going to try to end it.
He's bellying down. Amer says no.
For now. And right back. Look at that transition.
Good defense by Amer. That was locked in tight.
But Agasa jumps right back into guard, and he's going to go right back to business. Amer's just going to keep throwing those elbows, maybe try to look for a cut.
Elbows to the top of the head there. Again, for my money, on the bottom, look to escape. I think there's some hiccups that need to be worked out. The submission attempts, I think that should count. If you get close to a submission, that should count for more than 1 point.
Sure.
Perhaps 2 or 3. I find it kind of interesting. It seems like you get in such a big hole in a position like this, it could be really tough to get out of.
I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with some revising. This is the first time out. And I think going into the next K1L, you're probably going to see some revisions. And there we go. We still got another round to go, folks.
And I definitely like it more than that 10-point must system that's used at the Nevada State Athletic
Oh, he just lost his point. It is about the fights. It is about India versus the UAE. Who wants it? Splashed more water in as they left. I think Dan Merglianis just had about enough of Elshnshoury.
Agasa deep in on that double. Big slam.
Nice takedown by Agasa. Right back down to business. It's what he does, Nate. He has been in control from the beginning.
As soon as it hits the ground, it's all Agasa.
And just think about where that could lead with a guy like Agasa. How's that going to translate into the main event with Muhammad Farhad? I mean, that's also at the bantamweight division. These guys could be battling it out.
He could pull off a submission and win this fight. That's what makes MMA so exciting to me. It's not over until it's over.
Agasa trying to throw some ground and pound. Just kind of getting neutralized, kind of caught up like a pretzel right now as Agasa.
Agasa looked like he might have been thinking for a knee bar for a second there. Might have been just a ploy to get him to turn away, and now Amer's stuck in the corner again.
And the battle between Agasa and Elshnshoury. It is a huge margin, 17 points to 1. Elshnshoury is just basically hanging on right now, moving that much closer to going 10-0 in his professional career. And to do it here on K1L, that really says something. Team UAE and Team India, they are tied up right now, 3 apiece, but this will break the tie.
Agasa still driving forward, coming to the close of the round.
And it looks like Agasa did all he had to do.
Now let's see if there's more talk, more animosity, or a show of respect.
Wow, what a performance there by Kantharaj Agasa. That's how you get it done.
Give it up for these 2 warriors. We go to the scoreboard. And your winner, 19-1 in a dominating performance from Team India, Kantharaj